Hey bakers, and welcome back to Let's Get Our Bake On. And today we're doing 12 days of cookies combined with America the Tasty. How does that work out? Because in Kansas, the #1 dessert in Kansas is the Pfeffernusse cookie. Now, you might think Pfeffernusse, pepper, but that's not what it refers to. It refers to spice. So it's a spiced cookie. So here's how we make it. First off, you need half a cup of shortening. Crisco is what I'm going to use. And then you need 1 cup of hot water with 1 tablespoon of baking soda dissolved in it. Pour that over your, I didn't get all of it, Crisco or lard. And then what you're going to add is you're going to add 2 cups, yes, I'm reading my recipe, it's my grandma's recipe, of brown sugar, followed by 1 ounce, you heard right, folks. Yeah, 1 ounce of anise extract. That's a lot. I'm trusting the process. Grandma never screwed me over. Then you need 1.5 cups of dark corn syrup or molasses. I'm using molasses because I feel like that flavor is going to be so much richer with molasses than with a dark corn syrup. And I like the fact that since it's a spice cookie, it's going to add that extra spice. Oh, I love the smell of molasses. All right, so we're gonna start mixing this, okay? And then we're gonna add in, I gotta break up this lard. It's 2 eggs, and then 1 teaspoon of cloves, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon salt. It smells amazing. Okay, and then we're going to slowly add 6 cups of flour. All right, I'm nervous for this because it's going to be a mess. I'm going to start scooping it in. All right. So I'm coming together nicely, and yes, I'm using my hand mixer the entire time because it is a wet dough, and I just keep cranking up the speed. Now, once you're fully mixed, you're gonna stick this in the refrigerator for 2 hours. It needs to firm up really nicely. Okay. Oh my God, it hurts my arm. This is thick. Okay. Okay. How many times can I say okay? Okay, we're done. Okay. It kind of smells like a ginger snap, but it's not a ginger snap. And it's not just a straight molasses cookie. I mean, it's a Pfeffernusse. So this is what your batter looks like. It's thick. So I'm just going to scrape my edges down and stick it in my refrigerator, covered with saran wrap for 2 hours. All right, see you in 2 hours. So our Pfeffernusse cookies have been in the fridge for a couple hours. Mine stayed in overnight. And now what you're going to do is you're going to roll them out into balls. Your dough is still going to be very, very sticky. So my suggestion to you is take a wet paper towel, wet your palms, spoon some of it in your hand, and then roll in your balls. And you don't get the sticky stuck to your hand. So now, the true way to make a Pfeffernusse cookie is, in the 1870s, the Mennonites introduced us to these cookies, and they were this small. They were teeny tiny cookies. I can't eat cookies like that. So I'm making mine big. I am going to make 1 tray of the little ones to be a traditionalist. Now, Grandma Adele, on her recipe, never gave a temperature and never gave a time. So we're going to do these at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes and see where we wind up. I pray I can read Grandma Adele's mind from when she was back in the day. Okay, so I determined that it was 350 degrees for anywhere between 12 and 15 minutes. I'm a cute reindeer. I decided to go with something fun. Whoa, my eyeballs. So, and this is what you get. Now, I also did make the teeny tiny ones like the Mennonites brought over. Look. But these are the small ones. I couldn't get them that small. The dough is really sticky. And then these are the big ones. And look, it is not a crunchy cookie. It's a super fluffy cookie. Think a really good molasses cookie with just extra spice to it. They're quite delicious. I can really see these being eaten with tea. It just seems to have that good flavor balance that a cup of tea, this would be good with. Thanks you guys for joining me on another episode of Let's Get Our Bake On. I'll see you next time.